Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Hey, Lion! 11. Sink right.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
2nd and 5.
Go. 11, Agate. 13, Luke.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
All right, here we go. Done. Hey, I'm gun. Think right, open. Silver.
It's a throw again as Lawrence. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6. Mills to throw it. Drops it underneath to Spiller. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Mills now. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing, Mills. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Mills from the gun on 3rd down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own. Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Sink right.
Straight ahead, Etienne. Down the left sideline. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 68 yards. And the Jaguars have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Mills with a throw out wide. It's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. To throw, Mills. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Out of the gun to give to Spiller. Andre Sisco there on the stop. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. Looking to throw is Mills. Over the middle, complete. That's short. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now Mills. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Spiller. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They go play action. Mills. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
74 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Go, go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
All right, let's go. Easy, 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 easy.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Etienne up the middle. Powerful running. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here's third and a few inches. Now Lawrence changing the play.
11.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Thought they were going to force a fourth down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Agate. Safe right.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Route. Go.
Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. That's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. Now a handoff coming left to Spiller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back near his goal line. Here's Mills. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And that's brought in by Knight. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. The Browns send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
Hey. 11 Agate. 13 Luke. I'm not lying. Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
On red. Take right open.
Lawrence now going to move him around.
30 left.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he's going to go for it all. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Mills. He finds his man complete. It's short. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's short. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Mills. Underneath to Spiller. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Back to throw again. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Second and 10. Looking to throw. Mills. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this out to Spiller. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And his kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now 2nd and 5. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
They'll try the left side with Spiller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Off the play fake, Mills. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Mills to throw it. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Mills to throw for it on 4th. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on fourth. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing, Mills. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run by Spiller. And he stopped immediately there. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Mills now. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This one from 46 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
In motion, Hill. Now Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
11, 11. All right, here we go. Done. Hey, kill, 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 kill.
In motion, Hill.
Done.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 83 yards now for ETN, and he's got a first down.
And, Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Gun.
Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Kill. Easy. 30 left. Silver.
From just shy of midfield, Lawrence. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. Touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They run behind center with Spiller. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Mills. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this ball will be intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now Lawrence to throw. Thomas has got it, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
All right, let's go.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Red on red.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here. The The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Broken tackle. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Red.
And they take a knee.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go, son.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Hey.
And they will take a knee here. And the Jaguars send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Browns will take over, first and 10. And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. And they will take a knee here. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it will be first and 10 as they take over.
Decent 24.
And they take a knee.
On red.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Hey, go.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. I hope I choke on smoke 'cause I'm smoking them like a basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something. 'Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my tune. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm missed, I miss the eye, therefore I'm. Can you honey? Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul.
Corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Hey, yo.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance.
I want you to win this.
Do what I should, like. Point, baby. Do what I could, like. Point, baby. Do when it's time to party, we will party hard.
I came in nothing but the I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the
I think he knows when I play.
I be happy. Just for all my not a band.
To win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to.
I need it, I need it.
Yeah.
That ultra ground move, riding in the years, not use. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet I step and approve. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Being on some chill, we go 0